Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Happy Tuesday, man. We've lost back-to-back games trying to get our 59th win here tonight. Man, it's been rough. The live stream was rough.
These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
The live stream was rough on Sunday. That game yesterday was rough. Frankie was here, but today it's just me. So I'm looking back to get into the win column. Man, it's been a struggle. I've been really upset with the way we've been playing.
Pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20. So
and Rich Hill's on the mound with a 1.06 ERA. And so it comes Colorado Power leading off the night for the Giants on this Tuesday night, and that's gonna be strike one. So tonight, I gotta explain some things. So obviously you guys saw that Tony Cingarani was on the roster in yesterday's ballgame. It's just to hit the right field, and Alex Verdugo will range in and get the first out of the inning. But the thing what happened is that for some reason my game just decided to switch itself to auto rosters. So what it did, it went in and just made the rosters how it wanted. And you know, I was like, why? Like, what's going on? I was like, what the heck happened? Like, auto roster moves. Like, we went out and signed freaking Carlos Gonzalez, like, and now he's in the AA for the Dodgers right now, which I'm looking to maybe see if I can get a trade off of him. And here comes D. Gordon as he hit a home run in yesterday's ball game. If you didn't watch that, and I was like, why is Carlos Gonzalez on the team? Why is you know, Tony Cingarani in the rotation? I mean, in the bullpen. Well, I went and I noticed that it said auto, so I made it manual. Carlos Gonzalez is still on the team in AAA. I mean, in AA, and Scott Alexander got recalled back up to the major leagues. So it was a very, very weird thing what happened, and we're looking, but you know, Derek Rodriguez is pitching for 54 ERA, but you know, today we're looking to get back in the win column. 2 L's in a row, and this is gone. Chris Taylor launches one, maybe. No, not gone. I really thought it was gone. But it, you know, it was just one of the weirdest things ever that would have happened in this game. So, thank God, you know, I didn't notice that. Oh my God, what a two easy outs for Derek Rodriguez. As 2 up, 2 out, and you know, today we're looking to get back in the win column. As the first 2 batters. Didn't really take pitches as I strike one to Brandon Crawford, but it's a pitch. And, you know, we lost to the Cubs. Frankie made some nice good plays. We lost to the Giants in the first game, and now we're looking to get a W in this one. So, you know, get us back in the win column, get us back to being the team we are. The starting pitchers have been bad. Buehler on Sunday. Maeda was alright, as that's a strike 2. Maeda was alright yesterday. The bullpen didn't come in. Jansen came in and gave up a home run. Like, these past couple days have not been good for the Dodgers. And today we're looking to get back in the groove and win this game, as it's a 3-2 count. Fouled off. Good job from Brandon Crawford fighting and doing something here.
Another full count pitch home.
Full count and hit the left field for an out. But Adam Duvall's gonna range in and get this out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, and same thing for the Giants. As here comes Mark Trombone hitting 269 as he crushes. Well, he fouls that one off in right field. So we're looking to get a W here today. That's our main goal. No, we don't need a lot of runs. We just need a win. So hopefully we do really good, as it's 1-1 to Mark Trombone.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing with Matt Ross behind the dish. Big zone. Yeah, you know,
big zone from Matthew Ross. That's the ump behind the plate. And this is gonna be hit the center, and Chris Taylor's gonna make a run for the ball, and he'll get the first out of the second inning. And you know, the game we played on Sunday, you know, Frankie was playing, and he was thinking that the ump had a very tight zone as this has popped up over to Brandon Crawford, which I do agree with Frankie in that Sunday game. That was a very stupid zone, I think. I don't think it was a good zone. Just, you know, I really didn't think it was a good zone as that's ball one inside. As in yesterday's ball game, I have the only excuse I could bring up, which it ain't really an excuse, it's what happened. That cutter for Jansen in the top of the ninth just didn't cut, and the guy got a good piece of hold, good piece of wood on that ball, and took it deep. And I feel like the strikeouts, we need more strikeouts. Our starting pitchers have been lacking on strikeouts, and Rich Hill's here tonight. You know, he's pitched to contact usually, so as long as we could win this game, as this is a hit to left field, and Jock Peterson will throw it back in, as that's the first base hit of the game for both teams. Buster Posey getting yesterday off. The catcher who was playing, Renee Rivera, did really good as here comes Evan Longoria, ball one outside, according to the umpire. You know, but good job right there from Buster Posey. 2-0.
2-0 now.
Russell Martin's the catcher behind the plate. Here comes the pitch. Strike one. Tomorrow we will see Julio Arias, which I'm okay with this. Is this a hit to Crawford? Crawford would throw over to Bellinger, and that'll be an out. Bellinger back at first today, and here comes Max Muncy playing third base. Justin Turner needed the night off, and gotta give it to him as Max Muncy's gonna get ball one right there. So ball one to Muncy. You know, and the thing is that me and Frankie, it's not like we couldn't score runs. It's that when we runners on base, it's that when we needed the runs, we couldn't get them in yesterday's ball game. We went 0 for 11, I think it was, in runners in scoring position or even on base. Like that sucked. As this is crushed. 1-0 Dodgers thanks to Max Muncy with a bullet home run. Let's go. Max Muncy getting the frustration out of him right there with that 8th home run of the year. But here comes Cody Bellinger, better on the road than he is at home. But anyway, back, you know, the frustration of, you know, leaving those men in scoring position and, you know, not getting hits and not bringing in the runs. Like we had a lot of mistakes yesterday, and you know, the mistakes were when Frankie tried to bring Seager home, when you know we were being too aggressive. We weren't being patient with the runners. We were just trying to be aggressive. When Frankie ran home with Seager, and I kind of gave him a look like, what are you doing? And then he got stuck in that little pickle. Shaw gets the first out there, and here comes Jock Peterson. Like, that was a really bad decision. And then later in the game, when I hit a double with, I think it was Chris Taylor, and Frankie came back up with Corey Seager, and I thought it was done, and I took third on something for some reason. I took third for some reason as this is hit to D. Gordon, and D. Gordon's going to make the out right there. But I was on third, and you know, I was the base runner, and Frankie was Corey Seager, and Corey Seager hit it to right to short, and you know, it looked like he was going to get over the shortstop's head, but it just went straight to his glove, and I tagged home before the dude even caught it. Like, I was out either way. If I would have waited and watched him catch it and not go, then I would have been good. We maybe would have got that run in. But the struggle has been real at the plate with runners in scoring position. We're leading the game 1-0, and that's another problem for these past two games why we've lost, I think, as that gets away from Buster Posey. Alex Verdugo has good speed, and Alex Verdugo will be safe at first. So you need an extra out if you're Derek Rodriguez. You know, another bad reason why we lost is because we get the lead, and because I was pitcher, I'd blow the lead. we had the lead 2-1, and I blew that. On Sunday's game, we had the lead 3-2, and I blew that. Like, the pitching has been not so good for the team. As this is hit, so maybe this is gonna drop, and whoever's running third, Verdugo, is gonna be safe. I forgot who was on the base, but Verdugo's gonna get all the way to third base as Russell Martin gets a weird blooper single. And here comes Rich Hill. Rich Hill hitting 276 on the season. Trying to get a base hit right here.
Hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars.
And you know, we've had mistakes. We really have. And in today's game, here we are with runners in scoring position, and the pitcher's up. So I'm pretty sure Rich Hill ain't gonna get a hit, but he's been doing really good. So you don't know as 0-2. Good play right there from Buster Posey holding that ball as it's 0-2. 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. Good job from Rich Hill.
On the move is Martin.
Damn it. So strikeout right there. As here comes Adam Duvall. And you know, like I was saying, you know, starting pitching for me has not been good for these past 2 games. Rich Hill, as this is crushed to center, and this is done a drop. That's a double for Adam Duvall. See what I mean? Here we go again. Runner already in scoring position to lead off the inning. Like, what is going on with the starting pitchers? We're talking about making a sacrifice bunt. Let's see if they do it, and they will. Max Muncy's just gonna make the throw over the first and almost overshoot Bellinger, but Bellinger's a big boy and gets the out. So here we go. Runner at first, and here comes Gerardo Parra.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Strike one.
Equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Equalizing run at third. Fouled off. 2 more outs until Rich Hill's out of this inning. He already has an 0-2 count on Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a little
hit, and this is probably gonna drop.
And that's gonna fall for a base hit.
And that was just luck. 1-1 game now. Like, this is what I'm talking about. The starting pitchers can't get the job done when there's a runner on. You know, that's a base hit. Runners on first and second. Good job from Joe Panic right there, making a nice play. And that's a hit and run. And good job right there from Panic. As here comes D. Gordon. Strike one. Nothing in the gap. It's going to be a 2-1 lead San Francisco. Ball. Really high ball right there from Rich Hill. Trying to get out of this inning. A double play would be what we need, but wow. See, those are calls I feel like I should be getting. You're telling me that wasn't a strike. 2-2 count.
He's starting to lose location.
Really bad call by Haas behind the play, or whatever his name is. That's strike 3. Good job from Rich Hill. First K of the game. And here comes Mark Trombone. 0 for 1. And strike 1 right down in the inside. So here we go, Rich Hill trying to get out of this inning after giving up a run. Strike 2 with the curve. Here comes the 0-2 slider. Got him with strike 3. And Russell Martin's done it in the inning with the throw over first. But the game is back and tied. And this is where the starting pitchers have struggled. As here comes Chris Taylor. Almost went deep.
He certainly just missed it.
Foul ball.
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
0-1. Chopper to third, foul.
A wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball on Chris Taylor.
Get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit to Longoria, and Longoria throw the first to Trombone, and the throw wide. Not a good throw right there from Evan Longoria.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So Longoria with an error. And here comes Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager.
Strike one to Seager on the outside corner.
Knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Looking to do damage here in the bottom of the third. Hit the left field, and that would be an out.
Duvall moves over.
God.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So that's an out right there. And here comes Crawford.
In, Brandon Crawford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
0 for 1 is Crawford. And there goes Taylor right about now. And they're going to do a quick... Wow, they got him. They just knew I was going, of course. Now that's computer being smarter than just the game. 1-0.
Fouled away.
1-1. They just knew I was running, you know, totally. I love how the game knows sometimes.
1-1.
1-1.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2.
1-2. Excuse me.
The 1-2. This should end the inning.
Hit to D. Gordon, and this will be the end of the inning. Not a good way to end the inning right there. Chris Taylor getting caught up with the stealing ball, trying to steal the base, but gets caught up, and this is hit to Seager. Good throw, and 1 out. Here comes Buster Posey, 1 for 1. Got a good single in his first AB. You know, as long as we keep Buster Posey not hitting bombs, I'm happy. This is hit to Crawford. Crawford throwing his old buddy out.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
2 quick outs, and here comes Evan Longoria.
So in now for San Francisco.
0 for 1.
Evan Longoria comes into this at bat.
Brandon Belt is not playing. Mark Trombone is, so you know, I'd rather see Mark Trombone than Brandon Belt. I really would.
1 error in the ball game for San Francisco.
Especially what Brandon Belt did last night. You know, I kind of, you know, and it's crazy because, you know, I was just telling Frankie how Brandon Belt took Tony Cingrani deep earlier this season, and he did it again at Dodger Stadium to give the Giants the lead.
2-2 now.
Brandon Belt, if there was hitter of the game, like strike 3, what a, I didn't think that was coming back in, but that's gonna be strike 3. If there was good plays of the game, he'd be it. Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 1, hit a home run in his last debut. It was the first pitch for strike 1 on the outside corner. 0-1 to Max Muncy.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection.
Here comes the pitch.
Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the
bottom of the
Here
fourth.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball and good take right there from Max Muncy.
This will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there.
1-2.
Out
Here
of the
comes
strike
the
zone,
pitch.
but listen, when you're a
Strike 3.
hitter,
Good job from Buster Posey holding on to this one and getting the out.
Pitches, this guy knows the strike zone.
Throw on to first.
And here comes Cody Bellinger.
That'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 foot out.
0 for 1.
First delivery to him on the way.
And this is crushed. Bellinger makes a 2-1 Dodgers. 13th home run on the year. Good job from Cody Bellinger, man. That was a great hit to make it 2-1. But that fastball was right down the middle of the plate to make it 2-1. And here comes Jock Peterson. Hit speed 107.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder
Ball
you
one.
roll, the farther it goes. How about this?
Man, now Rich Hill is up to the test in the top of the 5th. He got the 8th hole hitter, the 9-hole hitter, and the first hitter. And man, we're looking. Man, Rich Hill's looking for a 1-2-3 inning.
Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss
2-1.
over the harder plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive
Peterson.
the ball the other way?
46 pitches. pitch from Rodriguez, and this is hit right field, but it will be caught from Shaw. Good play right there from Shaw. He almost, you know, he looked up to see where the ball really was. No direction, and here comes Alex Verdugo. Struck out in his last AB, but reached to first base because of a wild pitch strikeout.
And
that's fouled off.
Here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
There's the pitch from Rodriguez for strike 2. Great pitch.
For a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Great pitch right there.
Pitch
Ball
taken
2.
Several inches below the zone, in fact.
1-2. I meant not ball 2. 1-2. Still 1-2. Battling it up is Verdugo. Man, Bellinger and Muncy have taken deep. Has taken Derek Rodriguez deep tonight. The 2 first basemen is at strike 3. I think I'm gonna have to put Verdugo in the cages, because he's been kind of not been doing as high as I feel like he should be doing at the plate.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
So strike 1 to Adam Duvall there after Heidi Watney rambles on for a minute or 2. A 1 to Duvall, and he hits another one. Verdugo on the run gets it. Adam Duvall's the only run. Here comes Derek Rodriguez, who advanced. Adam Duvall in the last AB, and he crushes one over the left field. And now Jock Peterson will get the out. So 2 up, 2 out. Exactly what I felt like was needed. And here comes Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2. Foul ball.
Behind on that one, now
wants another clean inning here. Russell Martin setting up. The 12-6 curve, strike 2 on the high corner, but outside. There's a slider to Gerardo Parra. Popped it up, and a 1-2-3 inning for the one and only Rich Hill. Good job right there, as here comes Russell Martin single in the second in his last AB. Here comes the pitch. And that's another single for Russell Martin. This one looks like more of a single. The last one was kind of a bloop single. But technically a hit, so good job from Russell Martin. Now if you're Rich Hill, you just need a bunt and advance. Advance Russell Martin to second. Says ball 1. Pulling back right there.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back. Make the count 1-0 and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul.
Longoria making a nice play right there. We don't know. Now don't go to first base side over there.
Now a bunt attempt here.
And wow, they're going second, and they're gonna say Russell Martin was there, and that's a hit for Rich Hill. Very, very interesting decision from Mark Trombone. Whoever told him to throw it, or if that was his decision, it was a bad idea. But there's your double play ball. That's exactly what they wanted. So they get a double play right there. Derek Rodriguez, 1 more out away from getting out of this inning.
Here's Corey Seager.
Man, what happens if we laid bunt down with Seager? Maybe he'd get on. Here we go.
One-run game, the pitch.
Nope.
Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled.
Man,
hits are now even
if he was fast enough to get down that line, I don't know. A 1 to Seager. Up the middle, and Seager's just gonna get himself an RBI single. What makes it 3-1? Man, I wanted to bunt, but then I was like, yeah, nah. let's try and get a hit, and obviously it worked because it's 3-1 Dodgers now. Good decision by me for just taking the swing.
After grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the
strike one to
dugout,
Crawford.
dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hit.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
0-1 to Crawford.
Here comes the 0-1
from Rodriguez to Crawford.
now
Ball
swing, and he just
strike
fouls
2.
this one away. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Seager's gonna be running on this pitch. I know it's up 2, but
Off for second. Pitch misses.
wow, they're gonna say that missed, and Seager's gonna get in safely over there at second. Let's go.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Good job right there, because a single brings in Seager now. I'm pretty sure, unless it's hit the right field.
And it's
Ball
2
2.
balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get
Ball
worked
2 to
away,
Brandon
but not
Crawford.
right here.
Bottom of the
They're
5th,
keeping
2
it
outs.
inside on him.
Rodriguez trying to get out of the inning.
Getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think
Foul
that's
ball.
the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Foul ball. Two count.
Set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball 3.
This is this one inside, and that'll
Max
run things
Muncy on
forward,
deck.
3-2.
Hit a home run in his first at bat. Rodriguez wouldn't want to see him here. 3-2. He goes in 3-2 pitch. Walked Brandon Crawford. And now here comes Max Muncy, who hit a home run in the second inning.
Now in the box, Max Muncy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base.
A crushed home run.
Here in the 5th. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Come on, Muncy. Just bring in the run, man.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
1-1, darn it.
That's by him for strike 1.
1-1 to Muncy.
Challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily.
Derek Rodriguez kind of surprised me on that. I was looking for like an off speed.
Right there and put the fastball by him.
Another fastball, 1-2. High fastball got me. Really good pitch right there from Derek Rodriguez. 1-2 count.
That is way too high. He's going to have to lower.
2 outs.
The 1-2.
Fouled off on the changeup. He sees 2 heaters, and then he sees the changeup, and luckily even gets contact on it. It's 1-2.
The 1-2.
Ball in. Poses don't throw over to second because I kind of jumped a little bit to third, but I made a nice read back. Just 2-2 count to Max Muncy. There's the pitch to Max. And ball 3. The check for ball 3. 3-2. Bellinger on deck. Bellinger, Rodriguez to Muncy. Walked him. And here comes Bellinger with bases loaded. I like Max Muncy. Even though it was a walk, he still sprinted. And here comes Cody Bellinger, hitting 254 on the season. Hit a home run earlier to make it 2-1. And now bases are loaded. Ball 1 to Bellinger.
And mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Bellinger trying to hit one into the gap. 1-0. 2-0.
Outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Putting himself in a
2-0
pretty
to
bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 to Bellinger. Great take.
Those were 2 great executed pitches.
Jock
right
Peterson
there,
on deck.
He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-0. Here it is.
3-0 swinging, and it's foul.
Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
3-1. 3-2.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Runners will be going. Crushed foul. Oh my God. 3-2. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Fouled off. Bellinger fighting.
Right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
He's set. The 3-2. Hit in the air.
Hit to left field. And it's down. And it'll be a ground rule double, so 2 runs will score. Derek Law's coming in. 5-1 Dodgers. Wow, that ball barely hit the line, to be fair. And Derek Rodriguez is out, and Jock Peterson unloads, and it's fair. Yes, off the foul pole. And man, it's 8-1 Dodgers. Jock Peterson, 14th home run of the year. Man, it looks like the boys in blue, the team who we were before after those 2 L's, is back as I sit to left field. Man, 8-1. Man, proud of the boys right now.
But it'll come at a cost.
And here comes Joe Panic to face Rich Hill in the top of the 6th. Strike one. Man, Bellinger coming in clutch with the big hit. You know, if that one had dropped, the momentum in this game would be kind of in the Giants' way, because they won the battle right there. But we won the battle with a double and then a home run from Jock Peterson. Man, what a way to end the bottom of the 5th, bro. Get 2 runs off of Bellinger, and then a 3-run shot from Jock Peterson to make it 8-1 Dodgers. Strike 3 high, man. D. Gordon ain't too happy with the 4th K of the game from Rich Hill. As here comes Mark Trombone.
Pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches.
And that's foul.
Send him packing without much problem.
Man, Rich Hill and Kershaw fighting for the Cy Young. Buehler was in that category for a long time, but you know, the past 2 starts has kind of kicked them out of it, unfortunately, because out of everyone, I would want it to be Buehler to get the Cy Young, but it all depends who the better pitchers are. So far, it's been Kershaw and Rich Hill.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. With 8 runs on the board, he obviously has a lot to be happy about. But he told me it's not so much the results that have impressed him, as much as the process that's gotten them there. He said the guys have had great approaches at the plate. They're doing the little things right, and a lot of the things they've been working on individually and as a group have shown up today.
1-0, Derek Law with the pitch, up the middle, and Shaw's getting there on time. And here comes Rich Hill. Rich Hill just looking to ground out, get his arm back in the coat. But Rich Hill's done pulling up the middle, but D. Gordon doesn't get there. And here comes the struggling Chris Taylor. The hitting streak is kind of on the line. 0 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. I just need one more hit, and that'd be with CT3. Just one more, and it'd feel really good. Strike 1. I want him to get a hit for the night, or the hitting streak is over. Hit the 3rd, and Longoria's gonna make a nice play. Get Chris Taylor out 0 for 4 night. But that's okay, you know, Chris Taylor, it's alright. Here comes Kershaw 0 for 5. I mean, 0 for 5. 0 for 2. Why did 0 for 5? I don't know why I said that. 0 for 1. There we go. This is crushed to left field, but that's gonna drop. That's gonna drop. I was thinking about diving, but I didn't want to take the risk. They really want to. So here comes Buster Posey. Strike 1 on the Bottom of the zone.
In his veins and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before.
Trying to get a double play right there, but Shaw got back on time with a play from Crawford.
Early in the game to take the pressure off.
Here comes Evan Longoria. Hits one into the gap. This will bring in a run, probably. Verdugo's throw. The runner is actually staying. Good choice. Good choice right there. As here comes Adam Duvall, we will intentionally walk him.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here.
Just because if I gave a ground ball, go home and go first. As it's going to be Brandon Belt.
And he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded.
Okay, just alright, we'll just go to first. 2-1. I mean 2-8. Because the ball wasn't hit that hard, but you know, we get the out. But they get the run. But I'll take it. Strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight.
0-1.
He's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit the Seager. Seager, throw to first. Got him out. And a nice pick by Bellinger. And here comes some left-hander, Tony Watson.
Now looking for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
1 for 3, Seager.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Strike one with the sinker outside.
Bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
We've done a really good job in this game, doing what we do best, and that's capitalizing on mistakes, scoring when there's runners in scoring position. This is the game what the Dodgers needed to get out of this losing streak, because that's a hit to left field. It's over Longoria, and now we'll drop. So base hit for Corey Seager, and another hit for Corey Seager. As here comes Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 with the walk, and he wasn't run earlier in this game. But as I was saying, man, we go from 2 L's to, you know, struggling. As this is gonna maybe drop as it does, as that's gonna send Seager home. And that's a double. Seager is running, and Seager's scoring. 9-2 Dodgers. But no, we've had struggles for these past 2 games, you know, against the Cubs on Sunday, the Giants on Monday. But tonight is the way we need to be playing. And you know, look at this, 3-4-7. That is way better than the night before. Like 3-4-7, getting runners in from scoring position. That is a great job from the Dodgers in this game. 429 is the average they get. Oh my God, really bad swing right there for Max Muncy, you know. But you know, this is what we need. And you know, Rich Hill, he has innings to work, man. As there goes the steal, and they'll get Crawford, bad jump. Got him. Good play from Buster Posey. But man, you know, this is what we should have had the other 2 days. This is hit the left field, and it dives, and it falls off his glove, and get back to first, Muncy.
Do a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That would have been an RBI for for Max Muncy. Here comes Bellinger, 2 for 3. Home run and a ground rule double. Hit the left field. Not gone. Run back, Muncy. Muncy running back to first. The throw is not on time. And it kind of looked like it was. As here comes Jock Pearson, who hit a bomb a couple innings ago. They're on a pick off Muncy. Maybe. Yep, they got Max Muncy. I tried to just lead a little bit, and they made a nice play right there. We get another run, though, to make it 9-2 Dodgers. Good job, Crawford. And here comes Joe Panic. 66 pitches for Rich Hill. Hit to Muncy. Muncy, what a pick, and throw to first for the first out of the top of the 8th. So, you know, Rich Hill, he's been doing really good tonight. This is the start we've needed from a couple good starters in the lineup, like Buehler.
hits it for strike one.
You know, I wish he would have had a good start like this. But you know, I gotta get over it. Gotta get ready for his next start. Coming against the Giants. So let's hit the left field for a foul ball. And here's a beach ball.
And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the
on the field. Verdugo probably threw that baby back as it's 1-2. Popped up, and Muncy ain't gonna be able to make it, so that's okay. 1-2 count.
Pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get
Ball
this swing and miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here's the pitch at the left field, and this should be the second out.
2 down.
So 1-2 out, and here comes Mark Trombone, 0 for 3. Strike one on the outside corner. Oh, outside. Oh, bad 12-6 curve. Where I put the location, but it drops down for ball one, which I disagree. I'll take that as a ball, but that was a very tight ball right there. Strike two, there we go.
Strike two.
1-2. And this is crushed. 3-9. Bad slider. Really bad slider. Just kind of left it over the plate. That was on me. No excuse there. Just left that ball over the plate. That's ball one. Trying to get Rich Hill out of this inning. I want him to, you know, leave the game with some momentum. So get out of this inning. 1-1 count to Shaw.
And that will end up a foul ball.
3-9. Down by 6 are the Giants. 1-2 on the outside corner. If you're a Rich Hill, don't worry. Strike three. Great pitch. Great pitch. But as Mark Trombone strikes to make it 3-9, that's okay.
Standing in, Jock Peterson.
As a righty, let's warm up. Let's warm up Dylan Floro. 10 minutes tonight. Yet. Man, the bullpen's all tired. That's nuts. Just these rough nights for these Dodger players. Rough night for the bullpen lately, but you know, Dylan Floro gets an inning. The Chill goes 8. Like, that's a very good night for the Dodgers. You got the whole bullpen rest besides Floro. Floro gets the rest. Probably he'll get rest tomorrow. Like, probably will get rest tomorrow since he's pitching the top of the 9th here at Dodger Stadium. And yeah,
will be next.
So 3-9.
Gotta find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Lifted in the air towards left center.
Lifted to left field. The ball makes a nice run for the out. 3-0 green light. Popped out to left field. That's all right.
Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo.
And here comes Alex Verdugo, 0 for 3. He'll be hitting the cages here soon. And it's time to do that with Verdugo. It says ball one, I mean strike one. Or maybe send him to AAA for a bit and call up Carlos Gonzalez. I don't know. Since Cargo's on the team. But maybe. But like I said, Carlos Gonzalez will probably be gone here soon.
And did he go around?
2-1.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
Pitch up the middle. Verdugo 1 for 4. I mean 1 for 4. I'm right.
Find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
I bet that feels really good for Alex. As here comes Russell Martin, who's 2 for 3. A couple of singles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one outside, way outside.
Off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Running is Verdugo. Oh, what a pickoff! Maybe Verdugo. Yeah. So 1-0 count. The rest of Martin. Good. You know, Tony Watson has always kind of been good picking us off this year. you know, because he just gets a good look as that's popped up. Mark Trombone's gonna run back a little bit, get the out, and let's go to the top of the ninth. We need 3 more outs to get a win after 2 hard L's. Looking to get the win, Dylan Floro looking to get this outing. Get a clean outing from Flores. His ERA this season 167. Else he's looking to get himself a clean outing. Nice. That's strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1 high.
Fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now
this is crushed. Well, this is in the gap. Maybe Verdugo. What a play right there from Verdugo, being able to cut that ball off.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster.
Here comes Evan Longoria.
Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what.
That's a base hit. Runners at first and second. All right, come on, Floro.
Pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into
Here comes Adam Duvall.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get
Jansen warming up in the pen.
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall.
The AAA team must have used Scott Alexander for that night.
Have to like the effort despite the odds.
For the night they accidentally had him. 1 for 8 in scoring position. Strike 2.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
We're seeing quite a few pitches
pitch
from him right now, and that can obviously be
popped up.
A cold strike there, but
Max Muncie's gonna get it. Max or Dylan Floro. Dylan Floro getting in his own pop-up.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Here comes Cameron Maben. 218 on the season, 6 home runs. He has 1 against the Dodgers this year. Forgot who that actually came off of.
Comes up empty on that one, and it's
0-2
now. Maben, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, his contract is set to
almost hit Maben.
Season, so he may end
that
up
was
hitting
an
the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his
now he hits onto right field. Verdugo. Bases are loaded.
As he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again. Nice piece of hit.
Here comes the one and only Gerardo Parra. Jansen coming in to end this game. This will be a save opportunity. Rough night for him last night after giving up a 3-run home run, but ball 1 on the outside point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
1-0, here comes the pitch. Hit into the gap. Oh my goodness. They're bringing Maben home, and 6-9 Dodgers. Oh my God. Wow.
Bases loaded, and he was looking.
All right, here comes Joe Panic.
The second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball
that should not cost any ERA for Kenley Jansen. The runner at second will. Russell Martin's saying, calm down, Jansen. We don't walk this batter. I know we got a 3-run lead right now, but we're going to walk him. Go talk to Jansen, because Brandon Belt, D. Gordon's coming up, and he could tie this game. He could tie this game.
Ready for
I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. All right, come on. Here we go. Ball 1 inside.
A pretty easy take there.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing
and wow, this is pulled. Oh my God.
Strike zone right here.
He pulls into third safely.
Are you freaking kidding? 7-9. Oh my. Mark Trumbaugh, are you freaking? We're gonna warm up Baez and Alexander.
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find
strike 1.
Teammates up when you're given the chance.
If you're Kenley, you're mad and pissed, and if you're the team, you're all mad. This is ridiculous. What is going on with the bullpen?
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for
Two balls, one strike.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. A number of meetings, he's
strike
1 for
2.
7. Henson at third. Gordon at second with 1 away.
They got 2 fast runners on this dude. It could change the game. Ball 3.
Slider taken for a ball.
Kershaw on deck.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Foul off.
Seems like they always come
Oh
back
my
to bite.
God, this is just stupid. As this is hit the right field, and this game is tied in the goddamn top of the 9th. Are you fucking kidding? We just blew a lead.
As we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. So
oh my God, Jansen has been struggling. It maybe would have been a better idea to oh my God, we don't get the out here. Man, it maybe would have been better to, I don't even know, to not put Jansen in, to put him in. Let's here comes Posey. Strike 1. Man, if you're Kenley Jansen, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Ending this night, blowing another save when he had the opportunity as this is hit the right field. And this is done being out. 9-9 game, bro. We gave up a 6-run lead. You gotta be kidding. Here comes Hanson, here comes Trevor Gott.
Comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra
And here comes
innings.
Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes will grab a bat to pinch hit here.
Like, bro, and the bullpen's tired. That's the problem. They're already tired, and Kenley Jansen can't get the job done. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ball 1.
We witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
2-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for
man, I am mad.
I don't blame him for
Here
not
comes
coming
the
over to the
pitch.
hard to plate. He circled this
Strike
guy on
1.
the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the
Well,
game.
just gotta take a breather. Gotta hope for the best. 3-1.
I understand
There's Taylor on deck.
to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any
Wow,
relief
we just
either.
blew a
He's gonna have
6-1
to go
lead.
after one of these guys.
And
Walk Barnes. Good.
And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base.
One into the gap.
Bottom half.
At least good enough to bring in
The top of the lineup, stepping
Barnes.
in.
I'm happy.
Taylor, the winning run is at
A
first
win,
base.
man.
1 ball, no strikes
We
to
were
count.
3 outs and 6
The
runs
1-0
up
starts
to
go around
get
the
out
ball.
of
Umpire
this
says he held up
2-game
0-2.
losing streak, and we blew a
Not sure what
6-run
he saw in
lead.
that pitch,
And now
but
we're in the
sure
bottom of the
looked
9th
tempting.
with
At
the
least
runner
he
on
held up.
first.
He must have been guessing.
2-0.
This is
Popped
side
up,
into
God.
short left center. Duvall
Chris
is
Taylor,
back for
oh
it.
my God, learn home.
He gets there and makes the play for the
Pop up
first
to the
out.
left and Adam Duvall gets it. That's all. I don't even
Digging
know.
in and looking for
Good
more.
swing time.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can
And
get
Barnes
it
is
up
running,
into
and
the
Barnes
gap.
is going to be called out. Son of a bitch.
But they still got him.
Are
Good
you
job of
fucking
getting the
kidding?
tag down there.
It makes a lot easier for a catcher to
1-0.
catch and throw.
Oh
Even though
my
this throw
God.
bounces into second, poor jump at first base gives him the
Crushed
time needed to
foul.
throw
I
him
mean,
out at
crushed
second.
pop-up. Good job. Love it.
Hara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and this remains a 9-9 ball game.
Man, you gotta be kidding. Pedro Baez coming
Pedro
in.
Baez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in
Yes,
extra
here we go.
innings.
Extra innings. Man,
Ready,
this
here's the first offering.
we cannot get a
And
god
this pitch is
darn
taken
game
away
through the
for
9
strike
innings.
one.
We
Career
blew a
numbers
lead.
against Baez.
If I
He's
lose
1 for
this
3.
game, man, I don't even know.
Sharply on the ground.
Here's the ball to Crawford.
Throw to
Crawford the
gets
first
him
for the
one
first
out
out.
here to lead off the 10th.
And I'm getting a goddamn phone call.
Now back. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So 0-2. My brother called. Man, how do you blow a 6-run lead? Like, I'm just so mad at the team and that just the whole team, man. We go through game after game. We lose 2 in a row. It looks like we're gonna win. Dylan Floro can't get the damn job done, and Kenley Jansen comes out and blows a goddamn lead. Kenley Jansen had 3 runs. Yes, I made a walk because I really felt like we could do it. We got an out, and then well, we didn't get the out, and then Hansen scored. D. Gordon scored. Like, come on, Jansen. Like, you blew 2 leads straight. We're not straight. But you gave up 2 runs. You gave too many runs up. It's just hit up the middle, but Seager's gonna make a nice play for the out. Let's go to the bottom of the 10th. But bro, I feel like we blew so many leads. This freaking Will Smith. Like, just a very, very, very frustrating. And I'm gonna let Pedro buy his pitch. I don't care if he gets the L. I don't care if he gets the W. We have no pitch. Our bullpen is tired, and we don't get an off day for so damn long. We have a 4-game set against the Giants, 3-game set. Then I think we go on the road to Arizona for 4, and then Colorado for 3. Like, we don't get a damn off day for like maybe 2 weeks, and here we are struggling. Not good. Not good. It's kind of really making me mad. These 2 L's in a row. We blew a freaking 6-run lead, and our closer can't even close the game. Very, very frustrated. 1-2 count to Crawford.
The 1-2 misses
2-2.
for second ball.
Man, just so. Well, I might not make Pedro pitch the whole game. I'm just mad, guys. I'm really frustrated. You can't tell 2 L's in a row. Lead blowed up, like lead blue, like. But we got a brand new ball game here in LA. Just gotta take a breather. I really do.
Another try at 2-2.
3-2 to Crawford.
3-2.
Muncy on deck.
Max Muncy will be next.
Goes Muncy, It goes Crawford, Muncy, Bellinger in the bottom of the 10th. 3-2 count to Crawford though. Walked him. Good job. Alright, here we go, Muncy. A single and a home run. Mark Melanson warming in the pen.
With nobody out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. The 0-1.
1-1.
Just misses. That's ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot.
Man, I want to run with Crawford. And of course!
The tag, and he is out.
Oh my fucking god. Fuck you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Fucking A. Fucking bullshit. Man, I don't think I've cussed this much in a while in a video. But fucking
here, but he does so in time.
I say I'm gonna run and they just know. Fucking stupid. 2-1 count to Muncy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled
hit the right field. 4 and out.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And here comes Bellinger, who hit a home run earlier.
Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well,
Bellinger down right field, foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is
man, we've had so many part 2s
that he loves to come into.
And I'm trying not to make one happen.
Out in front of the slider.
But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Left
just
left slider down and away. He can spot it
frustrated
up
fucking game.
That pitch is almost unhittable.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet,
the
and
team
I think
is
he's set up
fucking
for it right here.
Just stupid.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Up the middle. Thank God.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Man, I just can't believe it.
Hey, that's a nice
6-run blowing lead. What the hell? I'm just so mad about that, guys. Just 1 for 4 is jocked. And there goes Bellinger.